everybody, welcome to the Daily Brick. My name is Nick, and today we are going to be reviewing set number 21326, the Winnie the Pooh Lego Idea set. This set is so exciting. I cannot believe we actually have one in person. To see it built is fantastic. I love the different techniques built in this. I love the different color usage, and all of the figs are pristine. So let's get right into it. We're actually going to start with the build, and then we will move on to the figs. So from bottom to top, we have a couple different build techniques. As you can see, we've got these two pieces coming down to look like the roots of the tree coming up. To the left, we have the 100 Acre Woods sign made out of a 2x3 tile and technically a 2x2 kind of triangle tile. I'm not actually sure what its official name is yet. And on the side, you've also got a pot of honey. Over there in the front, you've got a little campfire with a log that any character can sit on, except for Eeyore. He can attach, it's just a little bit awkward. We're going to go up into the actual tree itself. We've got a bunch of different techniques that they use here that are perfect. They use the coral pieces as the leaves, which is really interesting, but it matches the 2D style that Winnie the Pooh is seen in. I love the nougat used back here. That's a beautiful color to use for the tree. Again, it works so well. It's so vibrant. It pops. All of the leaves are able to bend in and out to give either a fuller tree or more of a receded tree. I'll go all the way to the top here. We've got a ladybug up there. And then throughout the trees, I think that there are two, you can find these little beehives with bees that spin around. That is insane. That is such a cool and cute detail. I love that so much. As we make our way down, you can find another one in here, right over this way, and these ones also spin. As I said, all these leaves can be bent forward or back to give more of a fuller or a closed look, and they can bend in all sorts of directions too. Some of them are on the ball joint piece, so you're able to spin them whatever direction you want. As we make our way back down, you've got a tile near the doorway that says Mr. Sanders on it. You also have a little door knocker on the door itself that is completely tiled off except for those two jumper plates, and it does hinge open and closed. On the left hand side of the door, you've got the ring also sticker with a little bell made of the whip piece and a clip with the cone underneath there. As we make our way around the build, like I said earlier, you can see those tree roots coming out. Those work perfectly. I think that works so well to emphasize that this is a tree that he is living in. As you come around, you've got the top of the house, those tiles, those cheese slopes in the dark orange, the dark red, and red make the whole roof look so vibrant. You've got the dark red shutters as well as the golden windows. I'm in love with the colors for this set. I think that all of them are perfect, and they delivered on this set tenfold. On the back, you've got little gardens, and you've got those on the sides as well, where you've got little planters coming off the sides, and then you've also got that on the opposite side with leaves on the roof, and you've also got the chimney using the ice cream cone piece. Oh, that's for later. You're not supposed to see that just yet. And some Technic arm joint pieces. Inside, you can open it up this way, and you can see one of the sticks is falling out, but you can see the interior of Winnie the Pooh's house. It is awesome. You've got some of that medium blue color used for the curtains and the chair, along with the dark orange. I'm pretty sure that's dark orange. It's either that or it's dark nougat. I'm pretty sure it's the dark orange. You can see where the chimney over here on the left is sort of feeding out into the roof, just like that. On top of the rafters up here, you've got a golden heart tile, and then you also have a box with sticks in it labeled Christopher Robin. Over here on the right-hand side, you've got a pot of honey up here in the top with a couple other jars. I'm going to assume those are also honey. You've got Winnie's bed over here with the dark blue and the medium blue color. I think that the color choices inside are also amazing. We can close the door right here. Over here in the entryway area, you've got a mirror that actually has a reflective sticker. I'll take that out in just a second to show you. A little umbrella holder with an umbrella for Winnie. And then over on the left-hand side, you've got a little dresser that has a teapot and a teacup. For the paintings on the inside of the house, you've got a tiled off little painting of the 100 Acre Woods. That is awesome. There's a little legend up in the top left corner of that tile. It's just a 2x3 tile. They really liked using this piece for this set, and I love that they did, especially since this was a newer-ish piece for when it came out. And then the mirror is also completely reflective. You can probably see the camera if you focus hard enough. There you are, camera, and there is me recording. I don't know if you can see me or not. There's my eyes. Yeah, so that's going to be all for those tiled pieces in there. And then on the left-hand side, I did forget to show you, there is a little bee painting, since Winnie likes honey so much. So as we close the house back on up, there are these two little Technic ratchet pieces, and then just a regular clip piece down there, so that way there's not that much resistance when you're trying to open it back up, and those just snap together just like that. And we are going to actually move on to the figs. There are a total of 5 minifigs in this set. Each one is completely unique to the set. There's not been a replication, and they are all perfect. There is nothing wrong with these figs. I think that they did them justice. We're gonna go one by one just to have every single fig get a little showcase, and we will start with Piglet. Piglet is entirely pink. He's got that medium pink on the torso and then the regular pink color on the rest of his body. He also has got medium pink on his ears, but they are all custom molded heads. That's another one of the things that Lego did. They went all out for this whole line of Winnie the Pooh. I'll zoom in a little bit. He's got his classic red scarf on, and he is holding a red balloon, as we know. That is very iconic for the series of Winnie the Pooh on its own. Next up that we have Rabbit. He is holding a carrot with that leaf piece. It's pretty common for a rabbit to have a carrot, and it's perfect because he has a carrot farm on the movies. He is made in that, I'm pretty sure that is the light yellow. I was wrong, it is the bright light yellow. So it was a really good choice for that piece. It's kind of soft. It gives off the softness that Rabbit would have. Up next, we have Eeyore. Eeyore is the only non-minifig fig in this whole set. He is a completely new mold for the set. He has a molded hair up here on the top with a molded tail, and he actually has one of these little pin pieces that you can put his coveted bow on his tail. It's actually a very, very cute design. I love how perfect it is, and he's got his just sad expression nailed, and on the bottom you just got a bunch of studs, so he can fit onto a bunch of different plates and into a bunch of different spots. Up next, we have Tigger. Tigger has one of those, I like to call them the hitchhiking bags. He is made out of orange, just classic orange. He's got the perfect lines on his back, his tail, his torso, and legs. They did so well, and the head too. They make him look animated more so than anyone else in the set. I think that he looks like a hand-drawn minifig, and it's fantastic, and I love the tail having all that custom print. That is just something that you do not see a lot of for specific minifigs, especially nowadays. We are going to move on to the last one. Last but not least, we have the namesake fig for this set, and that would be Winnie the Pooh himself. Again, custom head mold with a different torso, and those legs are pretty common. Those legs have nothing special about them, but, you know, Winnie doesn't wear pants, so it's perfect. He's got dual molded arms. He's the only fig in the set that has dual molded arms, yet he has the least amount of detail compared to the rest of the figs. This is not a fig, but this does also come with the set. This is actually an original little book that includes a picture of Winnie holding onto his red balloon with a sticker inside that says Ben A for the owner of the book, and a picture of, I'm pretty sure that is the very first Winnie the Pooh book that we ever got, sitting down with a jar of honey with some bees coming out. I love this. This is such a great inclusion. They did this with the Disney Castle, where they had a printed tile piece right here for the first part of the hinge, where it was the Disney Castle, and honestly, I wish that Disney sets would continue, seeing how most Disney films, especially the 2D ones, are based off of original stories. Alright everybody, that is going to be all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.